Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be removing the Citroen C4 Picasso rear bumper, and in order to remove the rear bumper we'll also need to remove the taillights. I will put a link in the description below and on this video. Once you remove the taillights, underneath there will be 2 torque screws on each side, and you can see this over here. This is why you need to remove the taillights. Maybe not completely, but out of position so you can have access to the torque screws. Go ahead and remove both of these torque screws and do the same thing for the other side. Next, we'll need to partially remove the guard liners on the rear because there's one torque screw underneath or behind this guard liner. So remove the large torque screws over here and towards the bottom of the bumper so you can pull out the guard liner partially. I've removed the wheels just so I can record this a bit better, but you do not have to remove the wheels. Remove the bottom torque screws. And then now you can pull the guard liner out of position. And then you will see shortly that there's a torque screw underneath that you'll need to also remove that holds the bumper onto the vehicle. Over there, which is a bit hard to see. And then we will need to unplug the bumper, and that is located over here. Unplug the bumper and then remove it from its holding clip. The clip holds the cable in position, so that's what you need to remove from here using a clip remover. And then underneath the bumper, there is a tab, but these ones are broken. But if they're not broken, you need to remove this torque screw, and you'll need to do the same thing for the other side. These are very flimsy and generally they are broken, but that's what you also will need to remove if it's not broken. And then we're going to do the same thing for the other side. We're going to partially remove the guard liner and do the same thing. These parts of removing the bumper are quite easy. The hardest part, which requires patience, is actually removing the bumper from the vehicle, which you'll see shortly. And then remove the last torque screw. If you have found this video helpful so far, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Now over here, I did not edit it too much, just so I can show you. You need to be careful as it's held on by clips, and sometimes you can get stuck, and I would not recommend using a flathead middle screwdriver as you can damage the body or the bumper. Just to show you, these parts here, they clip on. There's a bracket on the vehicle over there, and they clip on. So that's what you need to remove when pulling the bumper out. Not remove, but you'll need to push it out of position. So be patient and be careful, and then unclip the bumper as you go. And then you will need to be careful, as you can, if you're using a metal tool, as you can actually damage the body of the vehicle, scratch the paint, and etc. So as you can see, it's a bit stuck over here. And what he's doing over there is actually unclipping as he goes, so you can actually pull the bumper out. Do not try to force it, just be careful and gentle, and just as you go unclip the bumper. And you'll also need to do this at the top part where the taillights are located, just partially. And then do the same thing for the other side. Sometimes it comes out quite easily, but sometimes, as you can see on the other side, it took quite a while for it to unclip. Don't force it and just be patient. I'd recommend using a plastic tool. And then basically this is how you remove the rear bumper from a Citroen C4 Picasso 2007 to 2013. If you have found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to support the channel.